Let me ask you a very small question. We have been riding on roads, we have been driving on roads, we have been traveling on roads for a lot of 2 decades, 1 decade. Some are young riders who have just taken up. At every given point of time, at somewhere in your life, you would have end up getting into a road rage, correct? And most of the times when you get into road rage, the entire day, like for example, you're starting to office early in the morning with a happy mood to do something good, that road incident will spoil the entire day of your life. Or because of that incident, you get into an argument with a person whom you're not supposed to, okay? And then you end up missing the entire thing. Which is also not right. Now there are few points which I can tell you which I follow. And the road rage incident is primarily because of two things. One, understandably, we always start blaming the other person. Say he came in between, he did not ride, he did not have road sense, he was braking. All that is fair enough. I'm not denying the fact, yes. Second is that you are frustrated about something in your life and that gets triggered by a road rage, by an incident on the road, which percolates into anger, and that anger bursts on the other person, which eliminates the road rage incident. Correct? Now, when you get into a road rage, there's a huge flip side. Okay? The one which I always say is that you lose your inner peace, which I always keep telling you guys. Second, you have created a commotion out there. Third, you have damaged either yourself or your bike or your car or whatever vehicle which you are riding is also getting into trouble. Correct, no? First point. Just follow this and see. You will never get into road rage. It's a guarantee. One, when you step into your car or when you sit on the saddle of your bike, be very clear that the other riders or drivers are not as intelligent or as good as you. There are a lot of idiots who are in the road. So if you know, if your mindset is that there are idiots on the road, first you will not get irritated because you know for sure that that is an idiot. Okay? So thereby you will avoid 50% of road rage. Second, please respect the other man's hurriness or respect other man's issues. See this guy? Okay. Respect another man's urgency because you don't know why he is in a hurry. Okay, so we might think that he's in a hurry. Yeah, leave around the chapri riders who are idiots. Those are exceptions. I am saying in general there are some riders who ride fast or who drive fast for some reason. Maybe he's an emergency at home or he has got something. So if you're not able to cope up with the speed, please allow the other person to go. Let him go. Why do you want to hold him? I see a lot of guys doing this mistake. Okay, if you're searching for a mistake, please, there is something called a hazard light. Put the hazard light or put the indicators to make the other person understand what you're actually doing. Most of the times why you get into road rage is primarily because you make the other person confused and that irritates the other guy. So as far as possible, if you are able to make the other person understand what you're doing on the road, that is more than suffice to get out of a road rage. If you're going to the right, please put on the indicator. If you're going to slow down, please leave the other person. Don't slow down in the middle of the road. Go to the left hand side. Slow down. Put your hazard so the other guy understands that you're going to stop. Don't get on the wrong side of the road and get into the other side of the road. as far as possible. If you stop being, you know, don't be a hindrance to others, that itself, see here, half the thing is gets resolved. So, and last but not the least, just by getting into road rage with other person, you are not going to prove anything. You are only going to damage your inner peace. So drive safe, please follow rules. Last, again I'm saying, please respect another rider or a driver for whatever he is into. Then you will not get into the road rage issue at all. Thank you. Bye bye. Keep the good times rolling. Take care.